Most interesting facts about Pele. One of the greatest professional football players ever, commonly known as Pele, has an interesting legacy and a cult status as a legend. Even if you weren't born when Pele last laced up a football boot in anger, you know who he is. One of the greatest footballers of all time. Everyone's seen the goals. In black and white, we've seen how a teenager destroyed the world's best defenders. We have also seen blurry Technicolor footage of a player at his peak leading one of the greatest football teams ever. He was on Time's list of 100 most influential people of the 20th century, a no ordinary feat for a sports star. He is regarded as one of the greatest players of all time and labeled the greatest by FIFA. Pele was among the most successful and popular sports figures of all time. In this video, we're going to tell you 10 of the most interesting facts about Pele, the man, the myth, the legend. If you want to know more amazing facts, please like the video and subscribe to the channel now. Enjoy the video. Number 10. Named after Thomas Edison. Pele was named after the inventor of the light bulb, Thomas Edison. The young Edson Prantes do Nascimento certainly showed plenty of invention in his career and lit up many a football pitch with his skills. Pele himself explained in a tweet in 2014 that he was named after the inventor, as when he was born, electricity had just been introduced to his father's town. Number 9. He was friends with Nelson Mandela. Pele gave up a family vacation to participate in the 2007 90 Minutes for Mandela charity match in honor of the 89th birthday of the South Africa president. At a joint press conference, Pele presented Mandela with a signed jersey, which the latter called a priceless gift that he'd cherish for the rest of his life. He was my hero, my friend, and also a companion to me in our fight for the people and for world peace, Pele tweeted following Mandela's 2013 death, also calling the leader one of the most influential people in his life. Number 8. Pele's father was a footballer too. Pele was born on October 23, 1940, in Três Corações, Minas Gerais, Brazil. His father was João Ramos do Nascimento, or Dodinho, who was also a soccer player, and his mother was Celeste Arantes. He had 2 younger siblings. Pele's father played as a center forward for Atlético Mineiro, Fluminense, and several other smaller soccer clubs. Dodinho was not only Pele's father, but also his mentor and coach. Number 7. His first contract was worth $10 a month. At the age of 15, Pele signed his first contract with Santos in 1956, earning just $10 a month. Pele used the money to buy his mother a gas stove, even though there were no gas lines running into homes in their town at the time. Years later, he signed a 3-year, $7 million contract with the New York Cosmos in 1975, making him the highest-paid team athlete in the world at the time. Number 6. He once played indoor football. In his mid-teens, Pele played indoor football, commonly known as futsal. The game is an association football-based game played on a hard court smaller than a football pitch and is mainly played indoors. Indoor football had just become popular in Bauru when Pele began playing it. He was part of the first futsal competition in the region, and he played for a team called Radium. Pele and his team won the first championship and several others. With the ball on the floor being a lot quicker than football on the grass and players being close together, everyone was required to think faster. Pele credits futsal for helping him think better on the spot and being a great footballer. Number 5. Goals, goals, goals. The Brazilian Santos star wasn't someone who was happy scoring just 1 goal. He scored 92 hat tricks, 4 goals on 31 occasions, 5 goals on 6 occasions, and he once scored 8 in a single match. If only fantasy football was around in those days. Number 4. Multiple World Cup winner. Pele was part of the Brazilian national teams that won 3 World Cup championships in 1958, 1962, and 1970. Pele is the only footballer to have been on 3 World Cup winning teams. Coincidence? We think not. Number 3. Pele Day. Pele scored his 1,000th goal on November 19, 1967 against Vasco da Gama in Rio de Janeiro's Maracana Stadium, causing the day to be simply known as Pele Day in Santos. We wouldn't begrudge the legend a day of his own, in fairness. Number 2. Pele was right. For his humanitarian work and activism, Queen Elizabeth II awarded Pele the honorary title King Commander of the British Empire, or KBE, in 1997, despite not being of British descent. Pele was appointed by the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization as its champion for sport in 1994 and Goodwill Ambassador for UNICEF in 1996. It will always stay in my memory, he tweeted in 2020 of his honorary knighthood. I thank all the British people for their affection. Number 1. He's a Brazilian national treasure, literally. Pele gained the attention of European clubs such as Real Madrid, Juventus, Inter Milan, and Manchester United after leading Brazil to its first World Cup victory in 1958. To prevent Pele from being traded to foreign teams, Brazilian President Jânio Quadros declared him a national treasure in 1961. Well, first of all, it was an honor for me, but I pay income tax like anybody else, he joked to Esquire magazine in 2016. This was all for today. We hope you liked the video. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. Also, let us know what you would like to see in our next video. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video with more information.